everybody. Welcome back to the Erin Space. My name's Erin. This is my space of the internet. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We're up here today at Universal Studios Hollywood. We're gonna just kind of like see what we can see what we can get up to. Obviously, check in on the Precious, the Golden Ring, the Fast and Furious roller coaster. Just see what else construction-wise we got going on up here. See what's happening. It's a Wednesday afternoon, almost August. We're in the dog days of summer. That'd be fun to come up and spend a little time at Universal. Thanks for being here with me and doing that. Got so much track. So much track at this point has been laid, and we're just now waiting for the first. They've been doing the pull through where we've seen the cart kind of like slowly going around the tracks. Everybody's been showing their pictures and videos online with that. The next big thing that will probably happen would be they'll start running test dummies on the track. That's gonna be a sight to see. And here comes a studio tour right now. Again, I know I say this every video, but look how close it gets. It gets so close. It's gonna be pretty awesome. But yeah, this is our little pavilion area we like to come over to on the Erin Space, right behind Super Silly Funland. So Super Silly Funland is right there. All the kiddos are going bonkers because it's 110 degrees out, and it's basically a mini water park. Then you can walk out here on this little pavilion area, get a really fantastic view of not only the track, but the show building itself. And it just looks amazing. And we have active construction. I see the construction workers are in there today, doing their thing, getting this ready. Yeah, so here's our check-in point number 1 of the Fast and the Furious roller coaster. On a very hot dog days of summer, late July, almost August, Wednesday afternoon. And there's the rest of the beautiful Universal lower lot down there. Ooh, you can see even from here, Super Nintendo World is popping. It's packed. I've been seeing all the videos online of Epic Universe, and their Super Nintendo World looks so much bigger than ours. But ours is still cute. Ours is precious. Anyway, so here you go. Another look at the track. We're gonna go over there to our other check-in place that has been our go-to check-in place. The trash can between the first and the second escalators heading down to the lower lot. So we'll meander over there. We'll check in, see what else we can see. But yeah, this is just exciting. Every time I come up here, I'm always just like, this is really cool. This got built in my backyard. It's pretty rad. We got Doc Brown and Marty McFly still meeting and greeting by the DeLorean. And this is up here behind the main plaza area, which is closed off today. We can't go in there and look at the other stuff they have set up for Mega Movie Summer, because they're doing some kind of a private event. So we cannot walk inside of the center area. Oh, but look, you can still see the car. Hello, car. We always have to come up and say hello to the car, the Fast and Furious car. But yeah, there's some kind of like special event thing going on. So we can't go in there today. And speaking of Mega Movie Summer, it's gonna be coming to a close fairly soon. We only have Mega Movie Summer with the meet and greets and the special things on display up here for photo op time until August 10th. So really only like 2 weeks left. So if that's been on your radar and you're a local, you gotta make your way up here, because August 10th, this all goes away, and then there's gonna be a pretty quick, I'm certain, turnaround, because you know what's next? Haunt season, Halloween Horror Nights. I think my phone shut down on that last clip because it's so hot out, I think it's overheating. But we're up here right behind where they've been doing the Marty McFly and Doc Brown meet and greet, and that you can see they've already constructed the outside of the Monstrose house. It's gonna be the Monstrose house. It's always a good one. I've gone to it the last few years, and it's always placed in my top 3. But you can even see where it says Monstrose. So Halloween Horror Nights, August 10th, this all goes away, and we say, hello, haunt season. Happy to see you, I missed you so. Oh my gosh, yeah, my phone is getting the notification that it needs to cool down. So it's probably gonna cut out on me again here, but we're standing right outside the entrance to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And if you stand directly in front of it and flip yourself around, so now I'm facing it, now it's behind me, you get another great view of the Fast and the Furious. So everyone's taking their picture outside, looking that way, so Harry Potter's behind them. I like taking pictures going the other way, so we can see the building. Look at it. Would you look at it? It's epic. I got my epic music to match up with it. Fast and Furious, Hollywood Drift, new roller coaster, 2026. Oh, did my phone cut out? I can't tell what's going on, you guys. It's so hot here today. My phone keeps turning itself off. I'm just gonna let it cool off a little as we cut through the land that shall not be named. Ugh, I hate it. Simpsons land. But the escalators, unfortunately, are over there, so I'm gonna let my phone cool off. We're gonna go hit the escalators and go check out this guy from our trash can that we've been using for a long time to check out construction updates. Starting to get a little crowded, but not too bad. I've been here when this area right here is like gridlock. At least you can still like walk and move around. But yeah, I'm gonna let my phone cool off and then we're gonna go see what we can see at the escalator level. All right, my phone did not really have that much time to cool off because we're at the entrance to the escalators, and look at this, you guys. It's right here. And there's like construction guys working on it, and it's right here. Holy guacamole. That's the closest the ride vehicle has been while I've been up here. It's like, okay, here's the escalator, and you just pivot to the left, and it's right there. So I've been seeing all the stuff online where I guess some of the lower down, and their workers are everywhere, some of the lower down track, they've had to like redig or do something to the pylons to like move them further away, because when they were doing these, the pull-through vehicle tests, apparently at one point, I don't know if it's what we're looking at right here or not, but apparently at one point the ride vehicle was like too close. So they had to like move the track or the pylon. But just goes to show, we're still over a year away from this opening, and they're just like literally pulling through the track and testing every little piece of it before they even do like actual tests with it, like going fast. This has just been like a little hand pull over the last few months. We've been able to watch them so they can test every single piece of this insane track so that when you ride it, you know it's been secured. But this is really cool. I've never seen the cart this up close before. You can really see the wheel mechanisms from this angle too. It's like, it's crazy, right? It's so cool that, again, I know I say this, but it's just so neat that this is literally in our backyard if you're a local, and you can just come up, and we've been watching them with the progress of this for the last year, and we'll continue to over the next year. Anyway, that's where we're at. That's where the cart is at today, the end of July coming into August. It is right next to the first escalator here. It's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can see what it looks like from this angle here. Yeah, this is crazy cool angle to be able to just come up and look at them as they're building it. And you can see too, you can really get a look at underneath. It's on like that circle because it's actually gonna like go spin. It's gonna pivot like the Guardians of the Galaxy ride in Epcot. And you can really see, oh, my phone might be just gonna drop out because it's so hot. But you can see that circle right underneath that the cart itself is attached to. Very cool. All right, awesome. Well, I still need to let my phone cool off, but again, this is right next to the first escalator here. So we'll take the first escalator down. We'll let the phone cool off a little bit, and we'll see what we can see from a little bit further down below. But this is the closest I've been able to see this cart, and this is cool. Very cool, Universal, very cool. We're not quite at our official trash can that we've been using for checking in, but check it out, another really cool angle. We just got off of the first escalator there. You can see all the construction guys hanging around up there, checking every little minutia of this before they even start doing any kind of test dummy runs on it. That is pretty cool. That's pretty good, y'all. That is pretty sweet. Ooh, okay, let's go to our official spot to check in though. Ooh, it is hot here today too. They have the steamer misters going on. I don't know if you can see. They got the mist coming out, and my phone is like overheating so bad. Oh my God, it's so hot. Okay, we're coming up to our official trash can right outside the second escalator. We've been using this bad boy or girl to check in on everything these past few months, few years, and boom. That is a heck of a view we have today. Every time I turn around and look, I'm like, I need more pictures because it just looks so cool. But yeah, they're doing the test pull through. If you're up here today, this afternoon, you're getting really cool views of this construction progress of this roller coaster. It's gonna be opening next year for us all. The track here, test pull with the ride vehicle, got the more track here. We can start seeing they're putting up those walls there because that had been what I was calling out all this time. I'm like, well, they can't possibly be that close to the studio tram tour. Maybe they're still gonna do stuff with the road here, but they're definitely building walls. You can see there are the barrier walls between the tracks and where the studio tram tour will go by. Making some good progress on those too. They kind of look like jail cells. But yeah. And then it keeps going. It goes further down to the 3rd level. They're still doing work down there. They're putting more twisty turny loops in. This, as I say every time, this coaster is mammoth, gargantuan, huge, completely changing the trajectory of this park. So it's gonna be pretty wild and crazy and exciting when it opens. That guy just standing there. That is neat, huh? Look at that. Look at him just pulling it through. That is, and it's so hot out today. These poor guys, oh my Lord. I would not want to be just like standing up there, hand pulling this thing through the track. But hopefully if they like roller coasters, they'll get some of the first rides on it. All right, I don't think we're gonna go all the way down to the lower lot today. And I know that they're doing a lot of work on CityWalk, so I think we'll probably just circle around, go head out and check out all the stuff that we have going on up in CityWalk there, all the new restaurants and stores, see if anything has opened. I noticed as I was coming in, they've added some stuff to the NBA store, so I wanna go look at that a little bit closer. But this is the star of today's video. This was pretty cool. We have made our way out of the park. We're about to pop back into CityWalk. My phone has cooled down. Let's go check out the stuff that's happening up here. CityWalk entrance is right there. There's the globe. It's hot, but it's beautiful out today. I mean, sight-wise, it's beautiful out, not heat. Oh, and here's what I was talking about. The Mega Movie Summer will be ending August 10th. And then, literally on August 11th, I bet, Halloween, hunt season, huzzah! Just like that, we're back in CityWalk. So this still is the newest thing that has completely and fully opened. It was the old Rip Curl. I think it was called Rip Curl. It was like the surf shop that used to be up here for years. Now it's themed to Mega Movie Summer. So I wonder at Halloween time if this will turn into a strictly Halloween store, a strictly HHN store. That'd be cool. Because they have Production Central all the way down at the beginning of CityWalk, closer to the parking garages. They have a little tiny Production Central where they put like their specialty items when they're having festivals and things going on. It was Epic Universe themed for a while. It's been Mega Movie Summer. Last year it was all the HHN stuff, but there's not a lot of room in there. And if you know anything about HHN, it's a lot of stuff. So maybe that's where this space is gonna come into play. They can use it as an ancillary area for their Production Central tiny store. It's all the way down at the front part of CityWalk. And then maybe they can even use Production Central for something else. But this is open. Mega Movie Summer stuff is in there. It's open. It's right before the entrance of the park. It's pretty cool. Popcornopolis, still venue coming soon. They got the sign out. So Popcornopolis is not gonna be attached to whatever, or we know this is a store. I don't know, this is venue, so I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be a store, not a restaurant. So I have to wait and see. But Popcornopolis under construction and little store open for your perusal, enjoyment. This little pop shop across the street from our girl Hello Kitty has been open for a while now. It's pretty cute. I think it's a nice little addition. And it fits in perfectly across from Hello Kitty because it's all like poppy, pop funko, cool looking Japanese, Tokyo, Japan inspired things, I would say. So that's been open for a bit. Okay, let's keep going up and find our next area. I think the biggest change, at least that I noticed since the last time I was up here, was it did look like they added stuff to the NBA store. So when we get up there, we'll take a closer look at it. Check in on our halal guys. Halal fresh chicken, gyro, falafel. Halal guys. This is still a coming soon. No real forward motion on this one yet, but this is gonna be good. Especially if they time it right and open it for Halloween Horror Nights. Imagine you stay till 2 in the morning and you can grab, well, it wouldn't probably still be open at 2 in the morning. You could come out, grab this as a late night snack, and then go and stay in the park until 2 in the morning. Hello guys, it's gonna be good. It's right across from Hot Topic. Okay, In Vivo, which is a really nice Italian restaurant that I love. Okay, continuing on. Warm cookies, open late. Insomnia cookies, still a coming soon. Looks the same. And by the same, I mean delicious. Oh, I love a cookie. Okay, coming soon, not anything else yet. And right across from Insomnia Cookies, we have Slice House. A very, this is a very big one for the Aaron space. I love Slice House. They have one in Burbank, and they do have award-winning pizza. I can't contest. Look at that crust. Tell even by this picture, that's a good crust on a pizza. Coming soon, nothing else. Nothing else to see here, just a coming soon, but it's gonna be good. I cannot wait. Oh, and they're gonna apparently have alcohol. Notice of application to sell alcoholic beverages. I see you, Slice House. I see what you're putting down. And then right around the corner from Slice House, hello sir, please open your pizza. I want it, I need it. Right around the corner we have our newest black wall, purple wall, pardon our Stardust construction site. It used to be Johnny Rockets. Now it's gonna be all you can eat Korean barbecue. This just started construction. Now watch, it'll be like the first one that opens, right? Because those other ones we've been following for like a year. This one just started, and watch, this will be the first one that opens up. But coming soon, Korean barbecue with cute little mascots. How cute are these guys? Oh my God, they're cute as a button. And it's going in where the old Johnny Rockets used to be. If you squint your eyes and use your imagination, you can see the giant cup, saucer, and plate. But soon, BBQ. We have construction walls up here in between NBC Grill and Brew and the new Korean barbecue place. These have not been up for that long, but we think it's tied to, if you go to this parking garage here, we'll see if we can go into it. It's the Jurassic Park parking garage, and look down, you can see they're doing major construction down there. But I think they're gonna maybe be building an entranceway. That'd be kind of cool, right? If they had a new entranceway here leading into CityWalk. Okay, that'd be cool. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's just over yonder of the green construction wall. Pardon our Stardust. And here we come to the NBA store. Prior Abercrombie & Fitch. Outside the giant water fixture thing that, well, not giant, but giant if you're a child, water fixture we have. Across from the Bubba Gump, we have what is going to become the NBA store. Now, I don't remember the raw plywood being up the last time I was up here, so that's kind of new. But the really new thing that I recognized and saw immediately is over here. Kind of matches our King Kong. Honestly, it looks like it might be for him. And it's a giant basketball outside the NBA store main entrance. But it's like an optical illusion. If you stand at a certain angle, it kind of looks like the ball is for King Kong, like he's trying to grab it, right? Am I tripping? They must have done that on purpose. Yeah, look, looks like he's gonna grab the basketball at any moment. He's gonna do a layup. So that is new, this giant basketball. Now I love anything giant, especially in CityWalk, so I approve of that. And there's one other thing they added since the last time I've been up here, at least. We still have our coming soons. They added an official sign. So this giant sign here was not up here the last time I was here. I think these columns were, because I think these columns are left over from Abercrombie days. But yeah, this sign is new. NBA, it's large. It's very large. You know my thoughts and opinions on this if you've watched any of my other CityWalk construction update videos. I'm not really looking forward to this. But I mean, it's new, and I'm sure on opening day it'll be really cool to come up here and we'll have lots of fun stuff going on. I do like that they seem to be tying it in to my main man, King Kong. Like that's his basketball. So at least we got some forward motion progress, unlike anything else down that end of CityWalk. they've added. So that's cool. So we'll keep an eye on this. Maybe this one will open up. I still say that Korean barbecue is probably gonna open up before anything though, just to mess with everybody. Okay, let's go check on my beloved, my Cane's chicken tendies. That's really what I want to open. Cane's, open, I want you. Got our Cane's walls still up, looking the same, given a good coming soon with no other information except for amazing looking chicken. Chicken tendies. Oh, Cane's. It's gonna take up a pretty large chunk of real estate up here, right underneath the fast food, food loft, city loft area. It's like where Pink's is, sandwich shops, KFC is up there, Taco Bell. So it's definitely themed to be in with those, but I would rate Cane's higher than those. Maybe that's why they're not up top. They're getting their own space on the lower area. But yeah, city food. It's gonna be right underneath city food. Chicken tendies. I can't wait. Purple wall still up here next to the movie theater. That purple wall is still up. And the purple wall down there connected to Margaritaville, still up. I'm not sure what's going in. I think I saw online somebody was theorizing that might be more to do with like security, park entrance, stuff like that. It may not be like a shop or a restaurant. If anything, if it was gonna be a shop or a restaurant, I'd want it to be tied to my beloved Margaritaville. Oh, we got music going all the time. It's an empty plaza, but we got the music going. All right, so purple wall. Let's go see if we can get one more close-up look of the parking lot construction before we wrap it up. Oh, it's not very crowded at all. This is usually the time to come after work. You can usually pop in. If it wasn't 110 degrees, I would have stayed longer inside the park, but it's too hot. Here's a close-up of that construction that we saw the purple wall for over by the old Johnny Rockets. And they're doing major construction actually. So obviously this is gonna have to do with the infrastructure. It's not gonna be like a store or a restaurant. At least I don't think it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be tied in with the parking. We're in Jurassic Park level parking right now. So it's gonna have to do with that. But yeah, see, there's where we were standing. We were standing on that side of that wall, literally like 5 minutes ago. So I think this is gonna be an extension of the garage, a new part of the garage adjacent, entry adjacent, that kind of stuff. But CityWalk, and I mean, I think when people are thinking about all of the construction happening at Universal Hollywood, they obviously are thinking about the giant Fast and Furious roller coaster, which I am too. But we have so much construction going on just in CityWalk, in the garages, in these different areas. What I really wish would happen is they would either take over the Hilton and I think it's a Sheraton that's over there. I wish they would take them over and retheme them to be Universal hotels. That's my dream, fingers crossed. Or something here with the parking, can they put a hotel in here? I would love that. There's nothing that I love more than being in a bubble of a theme park universe, which is why Walt Disney World in Orlando is so amazing, because you are in the world. But we'll just keep an eye on it. It's a lot of dirt, I know that. All right, we've made it back to our parking area, which was the top of the ET parking garage. So if you made it all the way through to this part of the video, this is where I ask you to please think about giving this video an old thumbs diddy up diddy and maybe subscribing to the channel. So much cool stuff coming up the rest of August, and then it becomes officially haunt season. It becomes haunt season pretty early out here, so make sure you're subscribed. So I have a ton of stuff coming for that. Halloween, spooky season. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in the Erin space, because my name is Erin and this is my space of the internet. Thank you for joining me in it. Bye, thank you, bye.